I mean, Noah, this magazine is coming out so amazing, and you're almost there. It's really, really close to being done. I was just looking at some of the writing now and getting a closer look. The cover is so well balanced. You know, you have the Gulf swing. The text wrap is working really well. I think that the headlines are working. You really, um, have your type hierarchy is perfect. And the only thing I would suggest actually is if you could keep Tom truly on the same line so that it's not broken up, I think that would be a little better. So you could even make that title a little larger, or try to do something about, see the space in here with my cursor. See if you can either add like a flash or something to really get that really crowded cover feel. The Tom Truly article, I would suggest that you not use bold type and use, I'm not sure what font this is, but I would use maybe the light or just the regular font, because I don't think you need the bold font. The images are amazing, and then what the treatments that you add to them, like the Mad Lib, the Mad Magazine kind of look. And yeah, the flow is working. The rag on the right is really working well too. These ads that you added in, I mean, they're just awesome. Your call out text. And then when we get to this area here with the photos, the Tom Truly mask, if you could move it up and make it bigger somehow so that it fits in the same sort of plane as the others. I'm not sure how you can do that, but just by placement, or just make this one really, really big so that maybe the head of this figure lines up with that figure, because it's just a little distracting that that image is so low. But this overlap of this cover is really helping and working. This is just so funny. This little like icon that you created, the martini. I mean, it's hilarious. If you want to be very exact about it, an ellipse is like the 3 dots. And so you could just use the 3 dots. It's actually space dot, space dot, space dot instead of the 4 dots. That's not really an official ellipse. And let me go back here. Yeah, this ad is Do You Truly Know, Mr. Truly. I think that's what you're trying to say. Do you truly know Mr. Truly? The shape of this is a little different than the other shapes that you're using for this figure. Like if you look here, it's a little rounder and the hat's a little less tall. I don't know if you would consider using that type of shape. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say, just to keep it consistent. If that's what you were trying to do, is create a brand for Tom. This Tom is skinnier and has a different look than the others, but this advertisement is really, really well done. I would look at a movie ad too and just see if this is in theaters December 12th, if this typography is true to size. On Being Noah Phi, I really, I love the article. You do still have some widows, so I would tweak the type. I know some of the sentences are super short, but do your best to avoid having widows. Like you could certainly like push 2 down to the next line here and put Brad Pitt on one line. Move here down. So it is a pleasure to be here, Mr. Zuckerman. How are you today? Like on one line. So just watch those widows, those words just on one line in this article. I really love the treatment of the typography and the photos. Same here, just all the widows need to be fixed. And then this, I love these photos, and it's so funny. And then this page with the sort of vintage look type, again, I love, but see here how you're using this character in this way. Maybe use this figure in the ad instead of the skinny kind of looking one. And then lastly, the Viagra ad. Just review again like what the elements of an advertisement are. I don't know if you wanted to play around with this a little bit in terms of the copy and the layout, but I mean, I think it's perfect the way it is. I'm seeing some kind of image in the background here, but it's really, really hard to see. So I don't know if you want it to be seen, then I would make it maybe a little bit less, make it more opaque so you can see it. And then the lacrosse ad, these expressions on your face is hilarious. There is a lot of copy in this, but maybe you could even make this copy on the bottom small, even a little smaller, or make this bigger and cut some of it out. But join the Cat Pack. I really like this logo. This could even be bigger. It could stretch out over, a little closer to the photo, and that would help balance the grid a little bit. So this area would be within the grid.